Ryan here from quantlabs.net. Just wanted to go through all the alerts that I'm finding courtesy of the Bloomberg charts on their app. I do post these on in my Instagram that indirectly get reposted on my Facebook, obviously in Instagram, Twitter, and my blog. So these are the three ones that seem to be getting the most interest. So I just want to also mention that this is experimental. I've done 3. This will be the 3rd one, and the views are okay, but I'm just trying to see how these do, because these are kind of important and pretty useful for forecasting, because that's all I'm looking at. So the first one I'm wanting to show is inflation. There is a chart here where there's a spot 5-year inflation for US versus the British pound, and you can see here that it does spike up. It's gone through a bottoming process. Also, another one that has gone up as well is in England, where there is inflation as well. It's been predicted that once they come out of this low interest rate environment, that inflation probably will spike up pretty fast. So be on the lookout for that. Another interest, maybe I should play this chart here. Let's see if I can. Oh, almost got there. There we go. So you can see here, there's been a spike. I don't know the timeline. It's probably sometime late summer. Now, if you had an automated trading system and had this on your watch list, looking for those conditions, and you knew what to look for, you'd have a nice spike here from 25 to 41. Not bad. That's a good return in a very short amount of time, because that's expected as well with interest rate, gas to come up that fast. That's a seasonal thing. Last thing we want to talk about is the basically the Norwegian wealth fund, which has been subsidized by its oil. So they had a fund built up from the profits of oil in Norway, and because of the pricing of oil, that's how Norway has pretty well financed itself government-wise. And it looks like you can see here that they are withdrawing from the wealth fund. Let's see if I can advance this chart here. Yeah. There you go. So you can see it's been going negative, and it's getting worse over there. So my hint here, you might want to start shorting Norwegian stock market. There might be an opportunity there if that's something that you're into. Here again, it's just a lesson to be learned. Add gas to your watch list. On the futures front, you could do quite well in the season. You could probably short this opportunity once the spring comes in. And of course, inflation's a little tough one to trade. I'm sure there's some ETFs out there that allow you to trade. But we'll keep our eyes open for those in coming months, and we'll let you know. So these are opportunities that have looked like came out of the charts, but this one is something definitely to watch with the Norwegian stock market. And too bad an opportunity has definitely been missed here on the gas futures, probably late August. But that's a pretty, as I said, a seasonal, predictable thing. Over now. Hopefully those will help you out. Oh, by the way, do comment on these sort of things. It gives me an idea if you are interested. Thank you.